Astralis, they're going to continue on this journey towards B, which is exactly where OG would hope they attack. We've got Valde boosted up on boxes. We've got a man back in the dark corner. And Device missing his chance at a clean opening kill here. Mantuu just one frag. Always the possibility of a threat to push through spawn smoke. Valde holding for now. Does die to dupreeh. And the last two members of OG both over on coffins. Whoa, zywoo, the moment he plants that bomb, gets killed. Low HP as well for Astralis. This is not a bad spot for OG whatsoever. They've still got the kit on aleksib. They have to understand that these remaining players are pinned to the back of the bomb site. It's just a matter of getting clean kills, which has happened both directions. dupreeh, the ace in the pistol. All 5 headshots.
Looking like shocks. But it is still damage that might have an impact.
Nice blind shot from Mantuu. Spam through the smoke. dupreeh down low. He dies to NBK's fire. All right, OG starting to piece something together here. Not to mention that unconfirmed damage still a problem for Device. Everybody from the offense still clumped up towards mid. They could round around short into the site. That would probably give them their best chance, as they would have to only take down 2. Device lining up utility, and Glaive, he decides to just dry peek into the sniper scope. That's not going to bode well for the T side whatsoever.
On a win as well.
Counter-terrorists win.
They're set up well to get back into the game.
Oh, I was going to say a second, but he doesn't fire versus Valde. They're trying to exchange damage. Valde, trigger discipline, hasn't fired. It's NBK as he regains vision around the side of the smokes. Oh, zywoo with a double spam back the other way. And we're into the 2 versus 2. 7 health here for Zip. Looking for the ace. As NBK just encroaching closer along the CT spawn. This gives a little bit of time for Glaive to kind of suss out the coffin side. Still nobody on that portion of the bomb site. Oh, zywoo, he's on for the ace. One more kill is what he needs. But NBK, he stops it. And now Glaive, he's figured it out. Or he hasn't. Oh, he thought maybe. But he looked away, and that's what's going to cost him. In fact, Astralis, they're going to rock this boat back towards short. issaa and NBK inside of the pits. Let's see what they can deliver. They do have aleksib on that close rotate. issaa, oh man, he's just going to try to fight apartments, and it works. He gets 1 kill. NBK, good for a second. Oh, almost a third. He finds the headshot, but not the frag that comes with it. Another 2v2 post plant.
Bomb has been planted.
Device low HP, no grenades for the terrorists.
Oh, man.
But he could cut off Valde.
Oh, he's waiting for that, too. My goodness. Is this the perfect angle?
Ooh, he changes angle. And that's what's going to ultimately cost him. Magisk, he could have just seen the barrel. Mantuu's going to have to eventually walk out from library, loses his head immediately, but Magisk, I mean, he is very much locked into the corner. It's low HP for Valde. Magisk through the box. 5-round lead now. That is all they needed.
That's insane. That's such an insane 1v2. The play...
This could actually bolden aleksib. He's going to stick to the corner. Oh, but he gets hard checked by Device, who now looks to go sprinting in, sees the grenade trajectory, just locks it down on NBK, and the B site has crumbled. OG have crumbled.
God damn. And they're just, it's like 1,000 ways to die right now, right? We're just new rounds, new situations that are just all going wrong.
Do they even get to save? You know, again, we've kind of watched that economy just roll over round after round, but if they lose both these players in pit, things are looking dire. Oh no, issaa gets stomped on by Magisk. 7 rounds to 1.
Yeah, that's tough.
If it's not him, it's someone on Navi. But, ooh, poor guy. We spoke of the devil, and he just got blasted away inside of the boiler room. This is a gun round, and OG do have a, double man advantage. Turn back to single. Mantuu swinging from the ropes on balcony. Has actually managed to get himself into the hallway. But, you know, at some point or another, this bomb was thrown down onto Arch. NBK just ate a flashbang in its entirety.
The rotate into halls. This should be
cool move.
One that catches Mantuu. I mean, Mantuu should be able to catch him off guard with this. Oh! Shotgun up. Oh, 1 player at mid. He clears. Oh my god, he actually might get cleared in this position. He's running away. And Glaive. Oh my god, he baits him forward. That's a nice play from Mantuu. You gotta love that. He couldn't find him, but knew they were close together.
Clumped up is Astralis. Low HP for Glaive, and somewhat tagged up is Magisk and Device here, so it wouldn't be crazy to think OG can hold this off, but Mantoo's going to walk right into the crosshair. Patience is perfect. And now they're about to lay down the pain. Aleksib, poor guy, spam through smoke from Device. Not the first time Device has been such a nuisance over towards that B site. NBK's shotgun pops up. Dupreeh, he's pissed. And the bomb's still planted. Damn. So Astralis, they will secure a 9th.
I mean, they go for the re-aggression. It's just, I don't think, like, the way that Mantuu approached, he doesn't necessarily need a flash to make that play. Just really sick crosshair placement from Glaive.
We crowned Navi as our champions just weeks ago for 2020. Of course, the showdown, man, that's a cutthroat event.
Definitely.
Best of 3s, elimination every step of the way, no second chances, and issa's going to give no second chance for Astralis to get into this 13th round. He sees 2 players on short, mows them down, and he can smell Magisk getting closer. Magisk with a knife out should be his next victim, but he swaps just in time, and it's not going to make a difference. OG with 3 at least.
So that's one way to equalize. I mean, it was a pretty fair fight, right? Valde could have definitely won that. He's been pretty good. But now what you have is a situation where we've got, attention on A, 3 players here, 1 in the back of the site. Aleksib got himself up onto quad.
Perfect. And he dodges the molly, but it doesn't do too much. He finds damage versus Zypix, but, I mean, this is just going to be the tail of this 14th round, right? Like, we look at Magisk, 11 HP. That could have been Valde's kill. Zypix on 30. That could have been Aleksib's kill. Molotov still left to potentially burn Device into the open. That's exactly where it's sent. Dupreeh tries to peek towards CT. And Device, well, he's forced off his initial position, but he's still successful in getting a kill. Dupreeh cuts down NBK. It's all on Mantuu, and this op seems valuable to him. Oh, will he escape with it? Does he survive? No, sir. All members of OG die, and in their final and 15th round, they should still have enough cash for everything they need. And they will do that.
Yeah, they could. I feel like, from what Astralis have seen, basically, they come late back to B. It's pretty much always open for them to try it. Did he did see someone? No, I guess not.
Timing. Just looked away.
But they're expecting some rotation here. And Aleksib keeping eyes on mid with a player right behind him.
Almost found Magisk with his head turned.
For it, expecting it to be a kind of a B play, I guess. And MBK, will he survive? He does.
But now it's all about issaa. He's going to find the player falling into pit, and the second. issaa delivering when he needs to. Dupreeh in the 1v3 takes a ton of damage from NBK, but remember, issaa, he's also tagged up. If Dupreeh gets the better of him, then it's a heads up 1v1, but issaa, big moment from him. 3 kills inside of the A site to give OG a 4th, to give them a lifeline.
Arch will also get smoked out, cause maybe a rotation around to the other side. We'll see.
Wow, Dupreeh's not going to respect
Oh my God,
it.
he literally just
walks right through. And then, of course, I was going to say, Magisk, doesn't have vision. Neither do the players out library, so there was very much a chance for OG to be in a better position than this, but still a bomb plant and a 3v3. They've been in worse spots this series. Very quiet post plant for the time being. Of course, 2 members of Astralis creeping their way through middle. Valde inside of the apartments picks up the man advantage. That's important for him. Device now trying to get onto the bomb site, but he's been flanked as well from Boiler. It's going to have to be Magisk, and there's nothing in the 3v3 for Astralis. OG, their 5th round on the scoreboard. Let's see if they can run with momentum.
A similar stack to their pistol round setup. Just a focus on defending against mid to B splits.
OG, they've got nowhere to run, so they have to go inwards. Met by additional utility, smoke, incendiary, Zypix on a deagle. Trying to catch one as he creeps through the smoke grenade. Glaive just behind first boxes. Damn, that's damage done. Valde, he could die to this frag grenade. Device. Ooh, dunks him. Double nade kill. And then Device swings out with the CZ. It's on Aleksib, 1v3, and a couple players buy coffins, but Dupreeh's putting him in it, and Astralis forced by win.
The 10-second stick with plenty of time to spare.
Counter utility out from OG, showing presence on the A site, where of course Astralis have 3 stacked. Magisk, AK in hand, ready to go. Mac-10 flies into the bomb site, Galil from the corner. Then it's Device answering. CZ needs to be built, and he still puts it together in time. NBK, 1 versus 3. But he can only get 1.
The Og is just a bit too strong. Hey, power up and stop it, and that's the attack.
It's going to be peaked from both sides. issaa catching the headshot, but that 2-man setup close to middle transitions really quickly into Boiler. And they get 2 kills off of the back of that. Now it's a man advantage for the defense.
Damn, that was actually a crazy way to approach the halls.
Right? Coming at it from Boiler.
That was cool. That was just a lane setup that transposed into a hall setup, right?
Yep. Oh. Transformative defense. Wow. dupreeh. Oh, he sees him. Aleksib tries to walk beyond the smoke. That's going to cost him his life. Now a double man advantage. mantuu behind the hay bales.
They're still a bit concerned about A. Or sorry, B, I should say. And yeah, that lets mantuu get at least 1 kill here. They know one's pit.
Yep.
They've got a crunch coming onto dupreeh, and but he gets out of the open, but he's fine with it. Oh man, and Zipix gets the kill on the site. What? On mantuu. They've got a lot of utility to go with, and we've seen their pocket strats already. They're doing something similar. It's to bust up towards lane, and they get doubled down by Device.
Of course, that's how he looks to end this. Collateral shot on short side. There is a peek coming in from Arch, though. That could be big, because he could cut off these rotators before they even know what hit them. Inside of Library, huge fight. Zipix versus valde. Close up, face to face. valde gonna get peeked by Arch instead. Device inside of the A site somehow picks that up, and now it's all on mantuu. Device has done everything here in the 22nd round, picks up 3 kills on the A hold, and it is Astralis in convincing fashion. That's what we need to see out of them. If they're gonna have a return inside of this opening group, then they needed a convincing map win, because they lost 0-2 versus the new Ninjas. They